Okay, go ahead.
Let's see, he had to be less than 10 years old because it was before we went to Denver in 1960. So he's probably about 8 years old. And we went horseback riding. And he had this little horse, and the horse's bridle came off. And the horse turned around and started back to the corral as hard as he could run. And it was just running as hard as he could go. Your daddy was hanging onto the saddle horn with both hands. And he was just bouncing up and down. And I was on my horse running as hard, chasing him as hard as we could run to catch up with his horse.
How old was he?
8.
8?
8 years old. He couldn't control his horse because the bridle came off. And so he was just holding on the saddle horn as that horse was running as hard as he could go. And I was chasing him on my horse hard as I could go to catch that horse so I could get a hold of him and make him stop.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him before he got back to the corral. Made him stop and put the bridle back on him.
Do you like horseback riding?
Oh yeah, I loved horseback riding. I probably didn't tell you about the time I was in the cavalry when I rode horses.
You didn't tell me
And I
about
rode
it.
horses for hundreds of miles from Texas into Mexico, and we put the horses on the trailers and hauled them to Louisiana and maneuvers, and rode horses all over Louisiana. Put the horses back on the trailers and hauled them all back across Texas, back all the way back to El Paso. And before I went overseas, we had 20,000 horses on the field at one time in a parade.
Wow. Did you have like your horse that you always rode, or always different?
No, I had a horse that I always rode. His name was Popeye.
Popeye?
I have pictures of him in there in my album.
I'd like to see him. What color was he?
It was a sorrel with a white face and white legs.
Pretty.
You want to see him now?
I can go.
No, I'll get him. You got the baby.
You're going to be on videotape, Al? Can you say hi? Oh, I think I was covering it up. Say, we're just hanging out with Papa all day. And Nana. Telling stories. You're 8 weeks old. What else can we videotape? There's Bear. There's a painting. There's a thing on the wall that I love. Let's see if I can zoom in. Nope. There's me and Elle in the mirror.
They